Hello guys. So this is just a bit of an introduction into explaining Mutual-Gro, what it is, how you can best go about, signing up and using the platform. Yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly just get into it. So you can visit Mutual-Gro, go to mutualgro.com. You can find out quite a bit of information just from reading the homepage, but essentially it's just a place where you can go if you're a business owner or you're looking to join a business or you're looking to help out someone who might own a business, or there's a lot of different avenues you can go in. It's just basically a collaborative effort, and it's a sort of social media, so you can basically find people who match your interests essentially, whether it's building something or whether it's just getting a concept of an idea. There's a lot of different approaches to using the application. So yeah, there's just a bit more information on the homepage, and it just gives you reasons why you might want to join up. But yeah, essentially you can find all the information just on the homepage. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to sign in. So you can sign in multiple ways. You can do this through obviously doing it this way, or you can sign in through Google, and it'll basically, if you sign in through using your email, you'll just be sent a verification email, and as soon as you're verified, you're able to log in, no problem. Yeah, so we've just landed onto the homepage, and there's a lot of different features that you can use on the homepage. So such a thing as the feed. So the feed allows you to share, your ideas, what you're working on. It allows you to see other posts from other people. So let's say if I wanted to share something, I could just make a title. So currently recording a demo for Mutual-Gro. Available. Cool. double smiley. Why not? You can go ahead and choose a photo if you want. I'm not going to do that though, so we'll just post that. As you can see, it's been shared and it's available on the newsfeed. And you can just go through, see what other people are working on. Comment, if you like it, or just star it. If you like the idea, star it. You can go to trending, see what's sort of recently been trending. And just it's just a really good place to sort of share ideas essentially. So yeah, we've got other things on the homepage such as your active projects. Now, when you first land on the homepage, essentially it'll show you an onboarding screen, and this is important if just in terms of getting information that might be useful for other people when seeing your project. So let's say that you have or wanted to start a business and you want to just explain what the business is about, your goals, etc. It just gets a lot of the information about what it is you're after out of the way, just so it matches you sort of with other people, and that's what this Mutual-Gro is good for. It's brilliant for matching you with other people who are looking for a skill that you might have. So on the onboarding process, you'll have questions that you're asked, and those questions will be skills that you have, skills you're looking for, what sort of stage you're in the building process. So I'd say it's important just to fill that out. It's not necessary, but it's important if you're wanting to sort of match with other people. And I should probably add to that as well. So there's an email that gets sent out every week, and it's basically a match email, and it's really good. It basically showcases percentages of who matches what you're building, or matches what you might be looking for essentially. So it is really good. And yeah, so back to the home screen. We've got our projects. So these projects are what you should set up when you first start, and you can see here that we've got other people's projects, and this is a good way for you to just go through and maybe have a look at what other people have built, see what they're doing. You might want to potentially reach out to this person if you're sort of interested in what it is they're doing. So you can click on people's projects, see a bit more information. You know, visit the website as well. Have a look. If you like it, you might want to reach out to this person. You might not, but you can just have a bit of a nose here, just seeing what other people are building. And yeah, you can go to my projects. As you can see here, I've just added 2 projects that I've been working on. And yeah, we've got the prospect Caesar, we've got gym slot. And yeah, it just obviously gives you all the information. You can add more, so you can add 2 projects. And once you do, it'll just ask you a few questions, like what it is you're building. And then that'll show up to other people, and then that'll match with them as well. So depending on what it is you're building, it'll match with them. So yeah, we've also got some nice little filters here, depending on what stage the project's on. So it could just be an idea, it could just be, an MVP, it could be launched, growing, etc. And then you've got audiences as well. So if you are just tagged in, say, developers or marketers, etc., you can just filter through that, which is quite a good little option to do. So yeah, if we just look for potential partners, you can go ahead and, as you can see what I was saying before, you get matched, and you get a percentage match as well. So as you can see, these are like 50%, these are 25%, and you might have a project that matches quite close to you. So for example, if they're looking for maybe development, or they're looking for designer, or they're looking for marketing, depending on what you offer and what they need, that'll increase the percentage match. So you can see here that they offer business development, web development, and they need fundraising, investment, business development, etc. So yeah, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and message this person. You could send them a message, and just, even if it was just to reach out, just say like, how's it going? I like your app, what you're working on. It looks pretty cool. And yeah, if you feel like you could be of value to that person, you can go ahead and send them a proposal, and that basically will partner you both together. So, and what that means is, it's sort of like it's not a contract at all. It's nothing of the like. It's just, it sort of pairs you together, and if you wanting to sort of grow together, it gives you like a little area just to sort of like say, okay, I'll do this for you, etc., etc. So once you propose, you'll enter a partnership, and you'll either get a received partnership, or obviously if you sent a partnership, or if it's active, stuck, or passed. So past is maybe they weren't the right fit. Stuck if it's more than like 3 days old, and something to just keep track of. And then you've got active, sent if you sent, received, partnerships received. So once you enter a partnership, you can do things like promotion for one another. So that might be cross promotion. So let's say that you wanted to promote on a social media like Reddit, X, and just any other social media, you're able to do that. So as you can see, me and Mikkel are in a partnership, and I've got 2 overdue social media posts that I should post. I've posted one, but this is basically telling me like, if I want to promote this other person, and it's just sort of good for like building together. So let's say that you are working on 2 different systems. It's just a way that you can mutually grow together. Hence the name Mutual-Gro. And that you might be on two completely separate businesses. Maybe they're not related at all, but it's just a way of like promoting one another, and yeah, just a good way of boosting each other's engagement on social media, I guess. So let's say that you had 10 to 20 partnerships. If you've got 10 to 20 people promoting you on social media, that's obviously going to be really good for your business. And the same is for you posting about their business as well. So that's the whole point of this. It's just so that you can basically grow and promote each other, and get more eyes on what it is you're building. And that's the whole point, really, just to sort of promote yourself, promote your business, promote other people, and yeah, again, just to grow together. So yeah, you just got a little section here, just some information, pending, posted. If you've got any due today or any overdue, these aren't mandatory. It's just a little reminder, like, if you want to help other people, go ahead. But you can just use a site if you want to do just to engage with people, just to feel out, just to see what other people are building. But yeah, you can see here that we've got some tabs, pending, posted, and yeah. So yeah, so you might be you might have a list of messages from people, and then you can go ahead, find collaborators if you wanted to, just message them, or you can propose them. But usually the method is you'll message first, and then you'll propose. And yeah, that's about it, guys. You've got some other things such as your profile, which just contains information on you, yourself, just a bit of bio, and then just social media links as well. So this is good if basically you've got people you wanted to promote yourselves or check you out. But yeah, it'd be good for promoting you or you promoting them, and they know where to find like those posts if you ever post them or whatever. But yeah, they will get notified if you have posted and you click the posted on the partner promos. And yeah, you've just got a few settings. You can turn notifications on and on if you wish to do so. You can set push notifications. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Yeah, if you've got any questions, please feel free to ask away. You can contact us at brieflydigital@outlook.com. And yeah, just have a play around with it, see what you think. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.